Hey, what's up, everybody at ClickFunnels? Just wanted to take this time and give my 2 to 3 minute debrief. Want to be as quick as possible on this, but I might go over, just forewarning, just because I care about my message. I want to share that with you guys. You guys have given me the platform and the opportunity to kind of resurrect what I've been working on for the past 15 years. I've been on a journey. All right. And so a brief history about me is I was a teacher and a coach for over a decade. And one of the reasons I left coaching and teaching was to pursue entrepreneurship. I felt inadequate teaching and coaching high school students and athletes on the effects of the outside world. You know, I was trying to teach them about marketing and sales and advertising, yet never having marketed or sold anything of my own or started a business of my own. And so that kind of led me out into the marketplace over 7-8 years ago. And on that 7 to 8 year journey, you can actually see my backstory on the thread, the OFA challenge. Over the past 7 years, I've developed mobile apps. I've started different construction companies. I've started a lawn care company. I've, as Stephen Larson talked about, I've tried it all, right? You know, I've learned a lot of skill sets and mindsets along the way. And so this challenge has brought it full circle to me. It has allowed me the opportunity to understand that I'm not alone out there again. That I have a place and a place to call home in ClickFunnels, a place that understands me, a place that allows me to take my skills and market it to the people that need that message. And so for that, I'm thankful. I was led to you guys through the Wake Up Warrior Brotherhood. Back in May, I joined their brotherhood, signed up for their King's Kit, which is through ClickFunnels. And so for that, I'm thankful. You guys, Russell has been on a mission. I'm thankful for his mission because it has led me to him. It has led me to a platform, to be quite honest with you, that I feel like I can grow with now. You know, I've tried it all. I've tried HubSpot. I tried Salesforce. I've done all the integrations. I've tried. I had so many failures along the way, but I'm so thankful now that for a very affordable price, to be honest with you, I have the capabilities beyond my fingertips. I have the tools now to do exactly what I was trying to do with MVP Local from the beginning, and that is bring communities together, to connect communities, to connect businesses and nonprofits and consumers in a way that was unique and different. And so I'm reviving that because of you guys. You know, I'm building back-end offers, which I never had it from the beginning. Look, I was trying to sell a product. I was a commodity. I was trying to sell a mobile app to people to use a mobile app. I had no back-end offer. I had no training. I had no fulfillment. That's why I didn't succeed. I didn't have any frameworks. I didn't have any systems in place, right? I didn't have any funnels. And so that's really what has allowed me to resurrect what I've been working on for so long and not really stop 3 feet short of the goal. Look, the back to that story, right? The guy, he tried, and then his well dried up, right? And so it dried up, and he didn't know what to do, so he sold his equipment. He lost everything. He sold his equipment. And then the next guy that bought it, guess what he did for a living? He was a geologist. He knew rocks. And so he hired an engineer to basically give a topographic study. And basically in this topographic study, with all this equipment and stuff that this guy had just purchased, he had just purchased that mine from that guy that had literally staked his claim. He took a topographical map and saw that the gold was actually 3 feet to the right. Isn't that crazy? And so that story, as I read it to kids in the classroom, that story, actually, I've gotten to live it. You know, I've gotten to live it because MVP Local has been my passion. It's been my passion as a coach and a teacher to connect communities, to connect kids in the community, to connect athletes in the community. It has been my mission as I've been working with SEO for small businesses and building marketing campaigns, it has been my ultimate goal to connect them with people in the community that want to hear their message. And so ClickFunnels is the right platform for me. I'm so glad that I've taken this experience. It's going to allow me, there's so much information that I'm having to consume right now. And so a little bit, it's a little bit overwhelming, but I think I'm doing a pretty good job. I'm currently working on a back-end offer to put together to teach and educate and train. And then building a mighty network to build my tribe for engagement, social engagement. And so I'm doing a lot of cool things. Actually, just give me a second. This is kind of what I've been working on. I've been indexing. I know you guys love this. You're geeking out as well. But I've been indexing kind of my back-end offer. I was a teacher and a coach, so I know curriculum. I know how to teach. I know how to strategically teach these lessons for audio and visual learners. Look, I learned a lot of skills as a teacher and a coach, right? And so I'm taking that into my lessons, my courses, my back-end offer. And that's kind of what makes me unique. That's my value add. That's my MVP. And the big epiphany that I had with this challenge is that MVP Local, to me, when I first launched it, it was about the software. I was building the mobile apps. I was trying to make money. I lost sight of the cause. I lost sight of the purpose of my mission. As a lot of business owners do, they stumble. Look, we all stumble. But this challenge has allowed me to get back up on my feet and understand and know that I don't have to look at these communities with software in my mind anymore. I don't have to look, I'm going to let Russell take care of that business. I was never in the software. Look, I've learned a lot, but I've been in the people helping business. I've been in the people helping business for the past 15 years of my life. And so that's my new mission with We Give 110. I'm going to be launching a back-end offer and a funnel. We Give 110. This is going to be my affiliate program to basically target my Dream 100 entrepreneurs that I want to work with and help them grow their businesses through my 4 pillars of success. You guys have helped me create that and understand frameworks. And so for that, I'm going to continue to push forward. That's my new epiphany, is that I can entrust ClickFunnels to be the tool and the vehicle, but I've got to be the vehicle of change. I've got to be the vehicle of change in this community. I've got to step up to the mic. I've got to start speaking faith and empathy into these communities, because that's my message. That's my message. And so how is my results and mindsets and ideas different? I've already started to put things in action. Look, 3 weeks ago, I started a podcast. I've been talking about starting a podcast for years. 2 weeks, I started writing my first book. I've been saying I've been wanting to write a book for the last decade. And so I'm starting to take the mindset of results trump knowledge every day of the week. Look, we all know this. And what would I like to say? I know, bear with me. I know I'm way over time. But what would I like to say to somebody on the fence about this OFA challenge? You're making a huge mistake if you don't at least spend $100 and invest into yourself and understand what's at your fingertips. And so that's what I would say to somebody on the fence. It has changed the game for me. It has changed the next trajectory of where I see myself. The cognitive dissonance, the guy up on that hill, the target of the man I want to become. That's what you guys have allowed me to be a part of. For that, I'm appreciative. For that, I'm thankful. Thank y'all for watching this. And like I said, I just love where my future's going with you guys. I appreciate it. Good luck this week. Get after it this week. I love you guys. And I'm going to continue to work and strive to push my vision forward. Thank you.